All right, y'all, man. It's your boy Humble 2 times for me. Back in that video, man. For me, follow the Instagram at Humble 2 times. Now, look, y'all say this time we're talking about how to not work a 9 to 5 ever again. Now, look, for today's video, I want to give a huge shout out to the Most High in general for everything. I'm also giving you a shout out to the Most High for giving me these amazing downloads, dropping this amazing good information on me for no cap. I'm also giving you a shout out to myself as well for wanting to receive this good information and give out this good information as well. I'm also giving you a shout out to the Most High for everything. I'm also giving you a shout out to everyone and to y'all. Y'all literally take energy out of y'all's day to come rock me, show love, support, you feel me? I appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all so much more than love, always deeply. I'm also sending good positive energy, a positive protection, a positive feeling, and good positive energy towards everyone. Let's go ahead and get deeper to the video. How to not work a 9 to 5 ever again. Let's go ahead and get deeper to the video. How to not work a 9 to 5 ever again. Now look, disclaimer, if you don't want to hear about the truth, if you don't want to hear more about the truth, if you feel like you're not ready to hear about the truth, if you feel like you're not ready to hear more about the truth, then you may want to go ahead and click off this video now. Respectfully, out of respect, let's go ahead and get deeper into the video. How to not work a 9 to 5 ever again. Now look, right? What I want y'all to understand and understand is this, right? You can do all the steps, right, to not work a 9 to 5 again, but you may be like, well, dang, at least somehow I ended up working a 9 to 5 again. I want to say this to y'all. What's meant for you is meant for you. So if it's meant for you to work a 9 to 5 again, even if you don't want to, even if you're doing a lot of things to not or to prevent you from working a 9 to 5, if it's meant for you to work a 9 to 5 again, then you will work a 9 to 5 again. If that's meant for you in your life to work a 9 to 5 again. If it's not meant for you to work a 9 to 5 again, then you won't work a 9 to 5 again. You feel me? Respectfully, I do respect. Another thing is too, y'all, is that one of the ways how to not work a 9 to 5 again is by figuring out your life. What I mean by is figuring out your life is that what do you want to do with your life? So if you want to be an actor, or you want to do movies, or you want to do art, or like, what is your passion? What is your purpose? What do you love to do that you'll do for free? You feel me? Whatever you love to do and you'll do it for free, that's an area where you can make a lot of money off of. I say that because you'll do it for free. You see what I'm saying? So when you're naturally focusing on yourself and you're naturally doing your purpose, the money will naturally come. You feel me? That'll naturally come with it. You feel me? So what I want y'all to understand over today, it's important to figure out what you want to do with your life. You feel me? If you don't want to work a 9 to 5 anymore, you probably may want to figure out what you want to do with your life. You want to figure out, like, what is my purpose? Your purpose is like what you love to truly do. You'll do it for free. You'll do it. You just love doing whatever your purpose is. You feel me? And your purpose can be more than one thing. You feel me? Respect, out of respect. Another way how to not work a 9 to 5 ever again is investing. See, a lot of times we think save. Now look, I'm not the richest person in the world. You know, you don't have to believe me. You don't have to believe anything I'm saying. You feel me? But what I want y'all to understand and understand is that, and I don't know it all, and I never will, you feel me? But what I want y'all to understand and understand is that when you are, it's good to save, in my opinion, but in my opinion, it's also not good to save, maybe. I say this because when you're saving, yes, you can save up money. Let's say if an emergency or something comes up, you have money. Okay, cool. I get that. I understand that. But when you're constantly saving money, especially through a 9 to 5, it may become a very slow process. What I mean by that is, let's say you work in a 9 to 5, you're trying to save up and get a car. The car that you want is $12,000. You're getting paid, let's say you're getting paid $20 to $25 to $23 an hour, right? And then, but you paying bills too. You're paying for this apartment that you in. You see what I'm saying? You got to get food, buy food for yourself, etc., right? So you're trying to do all these things while stacking up money. You're not getting paid a whole lot. Now, disclaimer, I'm not saying don't be grateful for the money that you're making, but even if you're making $20 to $30 an hour, that's still really not a lot of money. It's a lot of money, but at the same time, it's not, in my opinion. Maybe respectfully, all due respect. And I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but these jobs, they're set up to keep us in the loop cycle. They don't really want us making a lot of money in these jobs. Why do you think a lot of these 9 to 5 jobs you can only make to a certain amount of extent? Or, oh, cashiers can only make this amount of money. They can't get a raise unless they become a supervisor or a manager, etc. They can't make no more money at cashier. The only way they can make more money at this place that they're working at is if they move up a job. Maybe like if they go from a cashier to a supervisor or to a manager. You see what I'm saying? So 9 to 5s, a lot of 9 to 5s, it's not all 9 to 5s. They're only going to let you make a certain amount of money there anyway. Even if you're doing overtime, even if you're a manager, you're working overtime, a lot of these 9 to 5s are only going to let you make a certain amount of money. So even if you do go from, well, I went from $15 to $17, you went up $2. You see what I'm saying? I'm not saying don't be grateful, but you didn't really go up a whole lot of money. You see what I'm saying? It may seem like it on the check, but bro, in reality, you went up $2. You see what I'm saying? Like, you see what I'm saying? So what I want y'all to understand is that investing is important. It might be important because when you're investing, you're taking the money that you have and you're investing it into something to make more money out of it. You see what I'm saying? It's important maybe to find something to where you're able to make money off of it while you're in rest mode. Because with a job, you're making money while you're there. But when you're not there, you're not making any money. Some of the most richest people in the world, they're able to make money while they literally are in rest mode. But a lot of people work 9 to 5s. Though a lot of people who work 9 to 5s, their only income is a 9 to 5. You see what I'm saying? So when they're in rest mode, they're not making money. But when they're working the 9 to 5, they're making money. They're making income. You see what I'm saying? So with investing, when you invest your money, I'm not saying now if you got your check and your check is $320, bro, I'm not sitting here saying go invest your whole $320. You could take a 5% of that, and you could just take $15 and go invest it into something, and now you might make 20 off of it, or you might make 30 off of it. You might make 1,000 off of it, etc. But at the end of the day, if you invest it and you make money off of it, even if it's a little bit of money, guess what? You've made more of your money though. You make more money though. You see what I'm saying? You've made more money. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of people may say, well, oh, just get a side hustle or get a second job, right? Which I get why they might say that, but when you're investing your money, bro, you literally can make, when you're investing money, you can make hundreds and thousands of dollars, etc. while you're literally in rest mode. When you're working 9 to 5, a lot of 9 to 5s, you can't do that with a lot of 9 to 5s. But they won't, or not to say they can't, but they don't allow us to, right? A lot of 9 to 5s don't a lot of 9 to 5s try not to allow that. For me, maybe respect for all the respect. And another way is too to never work a 9 to 5 again, bro. Your mindset, bro. If you feel like and you think you're gonna be here forever, then you probably gonna be there forever, bro. Because your mentality, bro. If you keep thinking, man, I'm gonna be here till I'm 60 or whatever, then I'm retired, then you probably gonna be there till you 60, and then you're gonna retire. Because that's the mind, maybe because that's the mindset you have it. You gotta, if you working the job right now, that's not what you do. You gotta like maybe tell yourself, bro, this is just temporarily. I'm not gonna be doing this my whole life. You feel me? It's important to write your affirmations down, write your manifestations down, because when you're doing that, it's already in the physical. It's already taking place. It's already manifested in the physical. It's already been written down. You can visually see it with these two retinas. You can read it out loud. You can get a candle, say your affirmation, let the candle burn out. You feel me? But you may want to watch the candle though. You feel me? Because I don't want nobody's house to get on fire or anything like that. I don't want nothing to get on fire. You feel me? Respect for y'all to respect. But what I want y'all to understand and understand is that your mentality, bro, your energy. You can invest to do all this stuff, but at the end of the day, bro, if your energy is set on, yeah, bro, no matter how hard I try, I'm always gonna be working it, then you probably will, bro, because that's the energy that you're giving out to the universe. That energy is going out to the universe. You're manifesting that, rather if you may be manifesting that, rather if you are subconsciously aware of that or not. Words are very powerful. Thoughts are very powerful. Frequencies are very powerful. Energies are very powerful. You are very powerful. We are all very powerful. You see what I'm saying? Another thing, going back to the investment thing. When you're investing your money, investing is a very good way to double, triple, quadruple your money, etc. What I mean by double, triple, quadruple your money, etc. is that by you're adding extra money. You're taking money. You're taking a percentage of the money that you've made from a 9 to 5, and you're putting a percentage of that money into investing. And it's a possibility that you can take that money and double that money, or triple that money, or quadruple that money, etc. You see what I'm saying? Like for an example, right? Let's say you don't want to work a 9 to 5, right? Okay, if you're paying bills, add it up everything that you usually would pay per month. That includes, what you usually would get to eat, what you would usually, how much your bills usually are, and how much your car note is, right? If you have a car, you feel me, respectfully, all due respect. So any bills that you pay consistently, you might want to add it all up, see what it usually would come out to, what the usual income would be around per month, right? And then let's say you're paying that through through the 9 to 5. And let's say through the 9 to 5, right? Let's say with the 9 to 5, you're your 9 to 5 per month, you're making $2,000 off your 9 to 5, but you're just barely being able to pay bills and have stuff to get money, and you're barely paying bills, and you're barely having enough to get you food and stuff, right? It's just, you're barely covering everything, right? So what you might want to do is you might want to start investing your money, and then once you start making $3, $4, $5, $6,000 consistently in investing, then you may want to go ahead and then quit the job. And then you see what I'm saying, bro? So if you want to quit your 9 to 5 and start doing something else or investing your money, you might want to make sure that whatever you're investing in or the other job that you're doing, you might want to make sure that you're making over the amount that you're making on this 9 to 5. And not just over, you might want to make sure that you're making way over the amount that you're making on your 9 to 5. And not just that, I recommend consistently too. You see what I'm saying? But look, man, hope you have most of today's video. For me, follow the Instagram at Humble Luke 2 times. I'm saying my time. Follow the Instagram at Humble Luke 2 times. And also, this is just a few tips. There's a lot of other tips as well that y'all can look up in Google, etc. There's a lot of other different ways as well. Y'all can type in ChatGPT. That can also help you as well. There's a lot of other different ways as well. I'm just giving y'all some of the information, that some of the steps and ways. A lot of other different ways as well. You feel me? Respect for God to respect. But look, man, I hope you have most of today's video. I'll catch y'all for most on the next one, man. Peace.